This is Cierra, Cotton reporting Bell News. How are you today?
I'm outstanding, a bucket of awesome to be exact.
Great. You had an awesome show tonight. So what was the message that you were trying to bring forth to the Bells today?
What was the message? Oh, balance. The message was balance, that you can, if you choose, you can be a mother, you can be a wife if you choose, and you can totally live your dream, like go after the thing that you want to do, and you don't have to do one without the other. But it's about really being humble and sacrificing at times.
When facing adversity, what challenges, when facing adversity, how were you able to overcome whatever was in your way? Being a mother.
That's interesting.
Being on the road.
Yeah. I learned that, one thing I learned is that crying is not a sign of weakness. Crying can be very cleansing. You know, it can get your mind straight and clear. I also realized when facing adversity to ask for help. I think sometimes we as women of Africa descent think we have to be superheroes. Like we have to do everything, like figure it all out, have it all down, and I realized that's impossible. So asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you get that there's a limitation here, and that someone who's more astute, well-versed in that thing can help you work through that and give you some skills so that if it ever comes up again, you have some strategy. So that was one of the things. And the other thing I realized too is stop having, a friend of mine, Dr. M.I.L.F. Green, she's on a show called Hoarders. And Melva says that there are people who are vampires that suck all your energy out of you, that are like emotional vampires. Do your best to keep the emotional vampires out of your life, because when you're pushing to do something that hasn't been done, you can't afford to have anybody around you who's like, you know, I didn't mean like that sound, but you know, that tries to suck all of your life out of you.
If you could say one thing to the business students here, or just students in general who are trying to become actresses or comedians or in this field of entertainment, what would you say?
Well, one thing I would say is remove the word try from your vocabulary. I think we talked about that before. I tell my students in my project, I do a project with girls called Gold Diggers, G-O-A-L. Gold Diggers, the Sankofa project. And I tell my girls, you can't try to do anything. Either you do it or you don't do it. Like you can't try to sit down. Either you're sitting down or you're standing up. So remove the word try and just replace it with the action. And if you can do that, then you're unstoppable. Okay?
Well, this has been Cierra Cotton reporting Bell News.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.